Hi everyone, I'm the Global Runner and today we are in Kaanapali on the west side of Maui. According to legend, if you turn Maui on its side, it looks like the head of Maui, the god. Look, there's his nose and his smile and there's his eyes. So I got two options for today's run. I could head south that way towards Lahaina, or I could head north that way towards essentially the West Maui Loop. A lot of cyclists love the West Maui Loop, and so I've decided I'm going to head that way. I'm going to head north and head towards the sort of most western part of the island and see if I can see some of this West Maui Loop. The views are going to be amazing, and this is a really different part of the island. It rained an absolute ton last night and it feels like it gets a lot more rain. It definitely gets a lot more wind, so I think I'm going to have a wind in my face on the way out, which is fine. I'm not too worried about, but it looks like another nice day in paradise, and let's see if we can find something fun up there. It's always quite interesting. There's a ton of trails around here, but I've only got one run that I can do up here, so I'm going to try and just have a look round. I think that's all you can do first time you're anywhere. There's some trails up in the hills up there. I don't know if you can see them in the background there. There's some good trails up there, which is the West Maui Forest Reserve, but let's stick to what we know, stick to the beach or the beach front, and see if we can do some of this island loop. Let's have a look over there. You can see a rainbow out there. So the two islands that are close, that's Lahaina, I believe, and that is Molokai. So I've got a bit more of a lay of the land. The coastline doesn't look like it's the easiest to run along. So I'm going to run along the road, which is never my favourite, but there's often some boardwalks like this. I'm going to see if I can head to Kapalua and then see if I can get to the northernmost part of Maui, and that'll be cool. Plenty of warnings to ignore. I might pay attention to that. Okay, we're 5 miles in and I've taken this little path, which is a fisherman's path, and there's plenty of warnings about stay away from the edge and all those sorts of things, but it's quite a well-defined path, but not massively runnable. So I might check out where I am on the map and then see if I can make it to the northern part of the island. So I'm coming back along that fisherman's path. It's doesn't look like I am that close to the northern shore. I'm 5 miles in. What I'm going to do is I think I'll go on a mile, maybe a tiny bit more. So that'll be about 6 miles, maybe 10k out, and see where we are. And then I'll probably turn around at that point. But let's see where we go.
The 360 camera?
It is, it's insane. So there we have it, another run. That got hot towards the end. Turns out I had a tailwind, which is not always a good thing. The headwind was cooling me down. I feel like that was a run of 3/3 though. Like the first bit was quite nice. It was along the beach, it was along the boardwalk, and then the middle bit wasn't so good. It was like roads with no sidewalk and not a ton of views. And then when I got to Kapalua, it got great again. So I think if I was going to do that again, I would drive to Kapalua and then start the run from there. By all accounts, it gets spectacular from that point on. So, good reason to come back. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to mash the like button, and I'll see you on the next one.